Hey, good morning, guys. It's Connie. I got a couple D-stashes for you, and I really don't think you guys can pass up these bargains because I just bought these myself not too long ago. One of them is a really nice lace lot that I have here, and the other one is kind of an odd and ends lot. I'm going to be asking $22 for each. So let's get started. Okay, first of all, I've got this big thing here of, well, let me grab these. Well, shoot, I should have just left that over there and scoot this over. Okay, these laces are, these are all less than a yard. They're just bits and pieces, but they're all some really nice pieces of laces. So I'm going to try to show you as close as I can how nice these are. This is a brown and a blue sequined lace, and it's really pretty. It's even got like little metal pieces in there like that. So there's that. Here's this really pretty white lace. Let's see it, turn it around. I'm doing this all kind of backwards today. There's this one. Aren't these gorgeous, you guys? Like I said, I just got them myself a couple months ago, but I guess I'm going to have to let some of my things go because we got a little bit of a family emergency and, you know, things happen. Anyway, this is a nice stretchy lace. Very pretty. Here's a nice blue one. Isn't that pretty? Here's a smaller, well, I thought that was a dark blue, but actually I think it's a black. Or is it dark blue? I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, there's quite a bit of it, as you can see. Very pretty. Turn it over that way. I guess if I do this a little faster, we'll be here all day long. Okay, here's this one. It's quite a bit of it, as you can see. Oops, dropped it. There's quite a bit on several of these. There might be a yard on some of them, I don't know, but I know most of them's under a yard because it was some scrap pieces that I bought off of another lady. It's pretty. There's quite a bit there, that one. This is, oops, get it all out here. This is a real pretty piece. This is a really, like a baby blue. There's quite a bit of that. I don't have a yardstick, you guys, or I would measure these for you. There's this one. This is a gorgeous piece of lace here. I don't know if you can see all the colors in that or not. I hope you can because it is really, really pretty. There's quite a bit of it there. And here's another, it's like a baby blue color. There's quite a bit of it, as you can see. Here's some that's got some pearls in it. You can see those. There's quite a bit of it here. There's that. Here's this, well, Connie, this real pretty red. Well, it looks almost orange on there, but it's a red color lace. And here is another really pretty white one, and there's quite a bit of it. There's probably, I don't know. I'm afraid to say how much I think there might be, because if I'm wrong, you know. But there was quite a bit of it. And then here's a really pretty eyelet lace. Nice piece of that. And then here's a small piece of black. It's a very pretty black. I don't want to get my hands up here and block it. It's very pretty. And here, this is gorgeous and dainty. It's a real dainty blue, like a baby blue, and there's quite a bit of that there. Here is another white. I hope you guys can see this okay. Well, maybe I should turn it. Yeah, there we go. Oops, I got another one tangled up in there. Now this is just a very small piece here, but it is a very pretty one. It'd be enough like for one of your books or something like that. Here's another small but very wide, beautiful piece of lace. Look at this, guys. Isn't this one gorgeous? It's like a pinkish, well, it's not really pink. It's almost like a flesh color. Very pretty. Here's these gorgeous hearts. And these are red. They're showing like an orange in there, but they're a very pretty red. I hope this shows up different on the actual video, because these are, I think it's because I turned my light on, but if I didn't turn my light on my camera, you guys wouldn't even be able to see them, because my lighting in this apartment is terrible. Here's another nice big wide one. Here's another smaller eyelet lace. Here is a really pretty cream colored, pretty good size piece of that. This is really dainty. Whoops, let me turn it over this way. Okay, it's a really dainty, like a pinkish color. Isn't that tiny and dainty? Just gorgeous. I love it. Let's see. Here's another small one. And it's white. My record button is flashing. Come on, please don't be going dead. Here is a light blue stretchy type lace. You see that stretching? Here's this that has these really pretty pink. Well, let me turn it the other way. Isn't that pretty? Here's a small piece here. It's kind of all crinkled up. It's gonna have to be ironed out, or probably throw it in the dryer. I used to throw a lot of mine in the dryer, and that would straighten them out. But anyway, that's a really nice, cute piece of lace. Okay, here's some thicker ones. A lot thicker. Wider, I should say, not thicker. But isn't this pretty, guys? Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is a nice, big piece. See how wide that is. That's a good 3 inches, I would say. Anyways, I'm not going to keep going with that, but there's all of that. Here's another piece. I think it's the same thing. And then here is, oh, I thought I kept that. Oh well. And here's this one. It is gorgeous if you run some ribbon through the center holes there. It's gorgeous even without it too, but that's what I usually do. Now this one is very wide. This is, oh, I would say a 5 or 6 inch wide lace. I don't know if y'all, it's like 2 panels, you know, that in the width, and then there's quite a bit of it here. There's that. And here's a really pretty blue. It's a deep navy blue. Isn't that, let me turn that around. Isn't that a gorgeous piece of lace? Look at that. Oh, love it. Here's another, actually a couple more pieces of that same one I showed you just a little bit ago. See that? Here's that one. And I'm not going to unfold this because you can see it's the same lace quite a bit there. Here's a small white, a little dainty. Isn't that pretty? It's got a kind of sparkly in it. So gorgeous. Here's another one. Isn't that pretty? These are gorgeous, guys. Very. I'm trying to hurry a little faster now because I'm a little worried about the time. I hope it doesn't go out on me. Here's another smaller. Aren't these pretty? These are so dainty, just so lightweight. Then here is another different kind here. Very pretty. Here's another one. I thought I kept that one too, but oh well, it's in there. That's where it's gonna stay, I guess. Here's, whoops, upside down. Now this one's just a short piece, but nice and wide. Here's another gorgeous piece. Nice wide one. And another one I think is the same as that one I just showed you. Aren't these beautiful? Let's see, this one's shorter. It's kind of a very, it's not really a white, it's not, I'd say a very pale cream. It looks white, I think, on camera, but it's like a pale cream color. Very pale creamy. Here's a white one. Very pretty. Try to slow down just a little bit. I want you guys to be able to see it all. This is really a dainty piece. Isn't that gorgeous, that pink in there? I hope you guys can see that. I should back up a little. It is so pretty. And there's this piece. I'm still here, sorry. Here's this really tiny, it's like a light baby blue color. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. Here's some tiny pink hearts. No, this is just some trim. It's not lace. Actually kind of looks like an Arnon trim. Here's this trim with the birds. That's pretty. Here's another one with the birds. Same trim. Here is some very pretty white eyelash trim. Sorry, it's kind of, well, you can see, wait a minute. You can see there's quite a bit of it here. There's that. And you get all of this. Let me see if I can pull a piece of this open to show you what it is. Well, there's that bunch. And there's this bunch. Can you see that? It's a very pretty eyelash trim with like these little bobble type things in between there. Anyway, so you get the two bunches of that. There's this one and this one that's all tied up. Oops, sorry, there we go. There's quite a bit of that. To put in there, but oh well, I got it here now. But look how dainty this here is. This is a very, very dainty tan lace, which I'll leave that in there now. And also here are some tan hearts, just like those pink ones I showed you. Here's some red hearts, like the pink ones. Again, they look the wrong color. These are red. I'm not sure why my reds are not showing up right, guys, but I promise you these are absolutely red. Here is a real pretty rose black colored lace. Isn't that gorgeous? Here's another black. Here's some real tiny white. Isn't that pretty? There's quite a bit of it. Here is some seam binding. I got this pink right here. There's quite a bit of it. Oops, I missed this blue lace. Here's a light baby blue. Here is a silky, thin, black seam binding. God, that's gorgeous. I love that. Here is a light yellow seam binding. Got quite a bit of it. Here is a darker yellow. I'm not going to undo all this, guys. You can see that's doubled over there. And there's even more of it here. Same thing. No, sorry. I'll go ahead and show it sideways. Just afraid we're going to run out of time here. Here's two smaller, thinner ones. One's a yellow, one's a green. Silk seam binding. Very pretty. Oops. Here's another one. Red. There again. That is red, I promise. Here's another black lace. Goodness, I thought I was done through with all of those. Okay, now I got to these. Here's some, these are rosettes. Those are pretty. These are darker than what it shows in there too. Those kind of show it's like a, almost a white, but they're actually a pink. Here's the gray. Here's like a lime colored rosettes. Here's these blue ones. These are gorgeous, these black and red. Look at that, aren't those pretty? They got a little bit of blue. These are gorgeous. Here's some plain, whoops, some plain black ones. I thought they were gorgeous. And here's these cream colored ones. Another gray one. Here's some pink ones. That looks white, but they're actually like a really light baby pink. There's a piece of lace I missed. It's really pretty. Okay guys, that's, oops, nope, that's not it. Sorry. I was thinking that was it, but I got a bunch more rosettes here for you. There's quite a bit of this, as you can see. And this one is quite a bit of it too, as you can tell. I'm thinking there was a yard on these here that I'm showing you now, but I'm not going to say that positively because I do not know. I really can't remember, so, and I don't want to tell somebody something that's not true. Here's this. Isn't that gorgeous? And rosettes. Bunch of that. And then, I think this is finally the last one. These are some smaller rows of the white. Oops. Okay guys, that's all of that lot. These rosettes came in here. I'll put these rosettes all back in this bag separately for you. But for right now, I'm going to stick that all in there. That is $22 shipped. Okay, I think I'm going to have to do a separate video for the other one. So, thank you guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye.